What is going on, pie holders? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you on. Today, guys, we got to talk about the overall cryptocurrency market crash. We're seeing equities in crypto taking a tank right now with a lot of uncertainty and fear in the market. But for every single one of you that has a single dollar of dry powder, this is the opportunity of a lifetime to dollar cost average back into the cryptocurrency market if you've been sidelined, because now you're getting in at numbers that we haven't seen in many, many months. Now, remember, as always, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you're new around here, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm to show more people what the Pi Network is all about and the community, and also consider subscribing to the channel. So Bitcoin, $78,000, approaching max pain. ETH at 2,000 flat, XRP 209, Solana $1, $120. Pi coin down right around 1% on the day at $1.34. The market is pulling back. We are seeing what we call a flash crash across the market. But what I say here is literally, you guys know, I am somebody that is extremely bullish on crypto. I've been a part of this market cycle now for the last 2 cycles, and I've seen this time and time again. And right now we're approaching max pain. Pi is trading below all of its moving averages. It's only been live now on mainnet since February 20th, so about 20 days or so. And right now we're trading below the 5-day moving average, the 10-day moving average, and even the 20-day moving average, much below it. So this is nothing but a buying opportunity. So you need to make sure you're paying attention during this video, and you're gonna make sure you are doubling down and doing so ASAP. Now, before we even dive into the news articles as to why the cryptocurrency market is crashing and what you should be focusing on during this crash, is remember BTCC. What you guys see on the screen is a exchange that has been around for 14 years, the longest standing crypto exchange that I am partnering up with. They've allowed me to talk about BTCC on the channel and invite people that want to trade Pi, for those of you that are extremely experienced traders, or if you're just coming into the market for the first time. It's a great place to come in. Deposit no KYC needed whatsoever to trade, which I think makes it very unique. And they offer Pi USDT trading pairs. So with that being said, there's a link right at the top of the description below. And the best part about BTCC, you can trade to win a Tesla Cybertruck giveaway and $1 million prize pool, all waiting for you down in the description below. 9 days left for the trading competition. So make sure, especially if you're experienced or you're just coming in, they have a lot of how-to guides, how to get into the market. And so make sure you check out that link if you want to support the channel and support your pockets. The crypto market crashed today. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Pi on the brink. The crypto market continues its downward spiral, with Bitcoin slipping below $80,000, Ethereum nearing a critical breakpoint. And what's driving the sell-off, and how can traders still profit? Number one, make sure you guys also remember, when you look at the overall market conditions, SPY, the S&P 500, the US stock index, basically showing the top 500 companies in the United States of America, is also down. Donald Trump is causing a massive shakeout in the markets. This is the biggest correction that we've seen pretty much over the last 6 months in terms of flash crashes. Even the last, if you look at the year to date, or the last 1 year for the stock market, after we were rallying and broke a new all-time high for SPY over $600, we have now retraced significantly from its all-time high. But remember, I always like to say, guys, when in doubt, zoom out. We are still looking extremely bullish on the 1 year and the 5-year time frames if you look at it from a long-term perspective. Same thing for crypto. That's the one thing before we even dive into the market crash article, is when in doubt, always, always, always zoom out. Right now, cryptocurrency, if you look at BTC, the number one crypto in the market, it's still significantly higher than the 2021 cycle. But look what happened in 2021, where we topped at right around April. We topped at $60,000 beginning of quarter 2, 2021. During the bull market, retraced all the way down to $30,000, a 50% correction. It was 28K where the wick fell. And then we rallied again to a new all-time high. So can that be an expectation? Right now, we broke over 109,000. Can we fall back down to right below 70 into the 60s? It's very much on the table. But this becomes the opportunity of a lifetime, because money is made during buying the dip and dollar cost averaging, not buying the peaks and not buying the top. So let's talk about this bear market. Let's talk about what's going on and when we can expect some light at the end of the tunnel for us to walk out. I think it's very, very soon, especially with the Feds coming out to speak in 3 days. Bitcoin has fallen below the $80,000 support level, now below 80,000. This marks a critical moment for the market as further decline could trigger more liquidations as traders are being liquidated left and right. It's unfortunate. Institutional investors, massive whales, people with money, I'm talking millions and billions of dollars with money, are intentionally causing the shakeout. Whether it's Picoin, whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's Ethereum, it does not matter. They are creating the biggest shakeout, and they do this during every bull run. Especially right now, the market is literally primed for success. So don't fall victim to getting liquidated, and that's why I always say spot, trade, and chill. Traders watch closely as 80K or if deeper losses are still ahead. We're seeing these capitulation candles form, and they talk about the Ethereum support, XRP support, and even Pi support. But again, crypto crash reason today. The ongoing market decline is being driven by heavy dumping and profit taking, creating a snowball effect. As prices drop, panic selling increases, especially from retail. Look at the wallets that are selling out of their positions, even for Pi. It is nothing but retail investors causing this decline. It's unfortunate. Whales will offset some positions to cause capitulation, losses in the market, and they'll buy back their positions at a lower level, and then you'll be sidelined thinking it's going to go lower, but it ends up just U-turning and going right back up to a new all-time high. The cycle has led to widespread losses with no immediate signs of recovery. How to profit, crashing market, short selling explained. So a lot of people are shorting the market right now. Even in the bear market, traders can make money through short selling, a strategy that allows them to profit take from declining prices. I personally only trade spot. I'm not an experienced trader by any means. But again, right now there's a lot of shorting going on even for Picoin, and people are taking profits and making profits even on the way down. What I'd say right now is dollar cost average is going to be your best friend. This is an opportunity. Say you have $100 to your name and that's all you can invest into Pi. Then what you got to start doing is create strike prices for yourself. Right now at $1.32, $1.33, we have broken below the $1.50 support zone. So right now the next support line for us was this capitulation wick at $1.32, which we're at right now. And then from there we could potentially start to even seeing $1.20s. Do not panic sell. Do not worry. We are still in a bull market. There are 3 days remaining, guys. 3 days remaining till the Federal Reserve comes out and talks about CPI index and our inflation numbers. In addition to that, we are going to probably see the 14th of March, the next day after CPI, Binance list Picoin. So this is nothing but the easiest 3 to 4x short-term trade that you can probably make, I think, in the market. Not financial advice, just putting you guys always on the plays that I am in. And if you want to just start mining Pi, especially at these levels for free, using your smartphone device, there's always a link in the description below for the Mine Pi app. You can use your Android device, your Apple device to start mining for free. Using the link below, you get an additional 25% yield, as I am a pioneer and a contributor of the network. So with that being said, it gives you a higher yield if you're using a referral code instead of a just regular sign up from direct app store. I appreciate you guys so much. Remember, bear markets and fear is the best time to capitalize on cryptocurrency and on any stocks, any markets. Buying the dip, you're getting in at a better valuation than most others. Right now, the fear and greed index shows extreme fear, guys. We are in the extreme fear zone at 17. This is the time and opportunity to buy into the crypto market. I appreciate you guys' support so much. That's all I had for you today. And until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.